There's a fine line as to what is and isn't legal to put into a video game. It's easy to stay within this line, but as the game industry changes, the line gets blurrier and blurrier. Whether it's gambling, gore, or violence, several video games have had some issues staying within this line. Games released in the modern day don't have to worry about this as much. They can be patched and changed easily. Older games, however, didn't really have this luxury. Once they were out, that's it. But some games knew what they were doing. They did it anyways. These games are illegal in regards to the United States law, and illegal to be played today. But what is an illegal game? Well, they look something like this. The Guide Game is a quiz show game released in August of 2004 for the Xbox, PlayStation 2, and Windows. The special thing that sets the Guide Game apart from other quiz show games is the reward you get for completing questions. The game rewards you with progressively less censored images of women. On the surface, it sounds like a game that's inappropriate, but perfectly legal. However, that's not where the story ends. Later, after the release of the Guide Game, it came out that several of the girls featured were not of the age of 18. The developers did not take the proper steps to ID the girls and ended up accidentally releasing inappropriate imagery of underage women. The Guide Game was pulled from store shelves and became illegal to own in the United States, as well as many, many other countries in the world. Sad Satan was a game released on the deep web. The exact date of the game's release is unknown. The game would go on to be released by the original developers several times with different things added and removed. He was even so kind as to release a legal version of the game on the CLE web. How thoughtful of him. Sad Satan is a simple game with no real end or goal. Just walk around a maze. The game plays creepy music and has creepy children strewn about the maze. The game plays audio recordings at times that are, of course, also creepy. Where this game becomes illegal is with its imagery. The game randomly shows images of disturbing things. The clear web version simply shows random images, while the deep web version shows imagery of human corpses, beheadings, and other gory things. Sad Satan is an example of a game that uses this imagery to scare the player, and for that it could be applauded. If it wasn't actual people they showed, many games show corpses, beheadings, and other obscene things. However, Sad Satan uses real images, whereas most other games use in-game models or fake images. Sad Satan's imagery is what makes it illegal to play. Without it, the game would just be a nothing maze crawler with creepy sounds and music. Fun is a game that's only purpose is to shock and disturb the player. It's difficult to find any information about the game or its creator. Fun, just like Sad Satan, randomly appeared on the deep web one day. The game has been summarized by its original creator like this. This thing is not a game, and it's not something you need to play. Just a disturbing thing where you can start reading a non-funny story and you can end raping your own dead mother. That's it. Or you love it, or you hate it. The gameplay is nothing special. Just walking through doors. Fun is the only game discussed here with a story. You travel through the sick, twisted mind of the narrator and, just like Sad Satan, view disturbing and illegal imagery. The creator made the game as a test, to test his skills in Blender and as an animator. Fun is not scary. It's simply disturbing and illegal. Not to mention the ending. Yikes. Fun is a game that, even if legal, no one should ever seek out. The fact it's so hard to find is actually a good thing. Fewer people are able to experience this game. Fun is one of the most disturbing games ever made, and for that, it joins the ranks of these other games. When it comes to illegal games, most are illegal because of small reasons. However, the games discussed here today are illegal for reasons that make them different. The Guide Game shows imagery that most of the human population would be against seeing, even the developers who didn't know the content was illegal until after they shipped the game. Sad Satan and Fun both showcase games meant to disturb the player and make them uncomfortable. These games are all illegal and will likely stay that way until they are lost to time. but with how many people enjoy testing themselves with media such as this, they will likely, sadly, never fade away. But what's the takeaway from all this? What lesson was there to be learned here? Humans are messed up. Badly.